Corey Page, Jake Harper, Matt Kaluki, Matt Carden, Manny Elmani, Nick Zink, Nick Doherty, Jimmy Spano, Clark Stack, Connor Bryan, Matt Smith, and Spencer Harper. The umpires for today's championship game on the bases, Mike Granger and Florence Butler, and behind the plate, Bob Rexlow. At this time, we ask that you please rise to the pledge of our national anthem.
Agency.
I got a problem. I got a big
The
problem.
wolf is on his way.
You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good. Because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA, with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Okay, we're back in Battle Creek, just getting ready for the start of the World Series between the BEREA Blue Sox and the Diesel from Buffalo. Diesel, your home team, and BEREA will bat first. Their lineup includes Zach Johnson at first base, Jake Plata in left field, Alex Johnson center field, Steve Ross is at third, Darius Washington He is at right field. Eric White, the DH. Jonathan Nola catching. Dylan Mcafee at second base. Brian Miller at short. And your starting pitcher is number 31, Chris Hahn. Blue Sox are coached by Brendan Croca. And for the Diesel, starting pitcher is Zach Jordan. At first base is Neil DeMartin catching is Tommy Lucongo. Second, Mark DeLeo. At short is none other than Mike Wagner. Third base, Max Giordano. Out in right field is Jacob Victor. Center field, Dawson Bailey. And in left is Matt Wiedelspach. Pretty much a carbon copy of that game earlier today against North Jersey, in which the Diesel mercied them 20-2. Thank you for joining us. You're watching on WNY Athletics Facebook or Twitter or YouTube. We appreciate you joining us today. Leading off for the Blue Sox will be Zach Johnson, number 33, left-handed hitter, and he faces Zach Jordan. And that first pitch falls in for ball one. Fouled back and out of play. Counts 1-1. And the wind's moving out there a little bit. Still pretty hot. I would say it's easily 86 out there. As Johnson takes a quick little breather before he sets into the box again. Jordan delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Counts 1-2. Apologize for that camera angle. That's the best I can get it. I know it's a little tilted there. Just tilt your head a little bit and you'll be able to see just fine. Jordan fouls one back and out of play. This is the World Series final. A rematch of Friday night's game. Swing and a miss. Strike one as Jordan sends Johnson packing in his first at bat today. Jake Plata comes to the batter's box. Playing right field today. Another lefty. As Jordan gets ready to deliver. That's in there for a strike. Yes, Jordan did pitch in the first game, but only a few innings. So he's relatively safe. Not sure who Wolf would go to if Jordan runs out of gas. Name Mike Wagner has been talked about. He is without a doubt this team's MVP. One ball, two strikes, one out, top one here. That's just a bit outside, misses a corner. 2-2 count now for Plata. It is steaming hot up in this press box. That just misses the inside corner for a full count now. No man on, just one out. Jordan from the stretch delivers, and that's sent out the right field. Victor's there, gets underneath it, and we have our second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Johnson, the center fielder.
Center fielder, Alex Johnson.
Right-handed hitter wears number 15. Jordan gets the sign, kicks and delivers. Takes a ball one. We're at C.O. Brown Stadium in Battle Creek, Michigan. That's sent down to second base. DeLeo bare hands it, and he gets him at first. 1-2-3 inning. No hits, no runs, and no men left on base. Diesel coming up in just a moment. You're watching on WNY Athletics.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Back in Battle Creek, Michigan, bottom one. It was a 1-2-3 inning for the BEREA Blue Sox as they couldn't get anybody on board, facing Jack Jordan from Akron High School in Akron, New York. Played collegiately at Fredonia State. He's been a member of the Diesel team for a handful of years. No stranger to Battle Creek for sure. And we're going to take a look and see what Chris Hahn has in store for the Diesel lineup. Paul Wolf will head on down to the third base coach's box. It's Rob Learson in the first base coach's box. Nicolini, the bench manager. They've all been here before as they look to win their third ring. BEREA defeated Lombard earlier today in the semifinals. Went 9 innings. The Diesel took care of North Jersey Sox in a mercy in 7 innings. And here we are. Coming to bat now for the Diesel, the leadoff hitter, Jacob Victor, the right fielder. Hahn gets the sign, and we're underway here, bottom one. Harford into right field, just underneath the first baseman's glove, as the leadoff runner is on base for the Diesel. We're going to score that ahead. I don't see an E on the box, so they will score ahead for Victor. Dawson Bailey, the center fielder, out of Newport. That's where he played high school. He's going to run on first. No outs. Bailey down the third base line, and that's trouble. Victor's on his way to third. He'll hold up. Bailey is in at second with a stand-up double. Back-to-back hits for the Diesel. We have runners at first and second, no outs. And that'll bring up Matt Wiedelsbach. The right-handed hitter and left fielder. He's been hot today as well.
Matt Wiedelsbach.
So the Diesel have 2 runners in scoring position here in the early goings at the bottom of the first. No outs. Victor led off with a single, and Bailey fouled that up with a double. First pitch falls in for a strike. Wiedelsbach fouls one out of play. 0-2 your count. Don't have much information on Wiedelsbach. I probably should have more. He is the strength and conditioning coach at Niagara University. A few members of the Niagara University baseball team here. One ball, 2 strikes on Wiedelsbach. 2 decks on the pond. It's second and third, no outs here in the bottom of the first. Wiedelsbach ropes one into center field. That'll fall. 2 runs will come home. Wiedelsbach's on his horse to second. Still on his feet. And he'll hold up at second as the first 2 runs come home for the Diesel. Three batters, three straight hits for Diesel, and they take an early 2-0 lead here in Battle Creek. Nick Jasinski will come to the plate. Here's Chris Hahn. Has given up 3 hits and 2 runs here. About to face his 4th batter. Jasinski, St. Francis product, takes ball 1. BEREA beat Diesel on Friday night. That's a ball as well. Diesel came into that game at 0-2. I'm sorry, at 2-0. Jagodinski lines one down the third base foul line. Counts 2-1. Hahn's only thrown 8 pitches, if you can believe it. That's 4th batter. And that misses the outside corner for a 3-1 count. Official temperature on the field is 86 degrees. And Jasinski sends one out to left field, catches May. Wiedelsbach is going to tag up. He's in safely at third base. Sacrifice fly for Jasinski. Mike Wagner comes to the plate with the runner on third, 1 down.
Shortstop, Mike Wagner.
In the bullpen for BEREA, sees some action. I believe this is the 107th World Series, NABF World Series, if I heard the PA announcer correctly. 107. Wagner's looking at a 2-0 count. That misses the mark. 3-0 now for Wagner with the man on third. Diesel up 2-0. Defeat North Jersey 20-2 earlier. They were down 1-0 after 1 inning. Nope. Count is 3-1. It's the pitch, and that's outside. Wagner will take a base. So now Diesel have runners at the corners with Neil DeMartin coming up. Neil had 3 hits in that earlier game today against North Jersey.
First baseman, Neil Martin.
Diesel did not have to play their way into Battle Creek. They were, it's on a bone, if you will, along with a few other teams. Hassan checks the runner at first. Martin takes strike 1. Does that hit the outside corner? There are 2 pitchers up in the BEREA dugout. One of them is Mike Herringshaw. That's fouled down their baseline, out of play. Counts 0-2. One down here on the bottom of the first. Diesel up 2-0 with runners at the corners. DeMartin takes an 0-2 pitch and sends that out of play on the third baseline. This is it. This is the championship game. Missed out on the World Series last year due to COVID, but we're back stronger than ever this year. This has been quite the tournament. Had a little bit of rain on Friday, which led to us backing up till Sunday afternoon here. Players didn't mind too much. Martin fouled down the right field line. Hahn checks the runner at first. Wagner heads back. That's Wielsbach hanging out on third. He had a double moments ago. Here's the pitch. That just misses the outside corner for ball one. 1-2 count to DeMartin. DeMartin down the first baseline and just foul. Just foul. That could have been serious trouble as well. One and two still to count. One out. That just misses. 2-2. The BEREA Blue Sox out of BEREA, Ohio, won their regional. Defeated Lombard today. I believe they were 1-2 coming out of round robin. A chopper to second. Tough play there. Wagner is out at second. Run comes in. DeMartin's safe at first. So a run comes in. But we now have two outs. It's a fielder's choice. Down at second. And now they just have a runner on first, the Diesel. With two outs here. And it says top of the second on your screen. I don't know why. On my scoreboard it says bottom one. So it is bottom one. Not sure why it says top of two on your screen. But it is the bottom of the first. Why your screen says top two, I don't know. I don't feel like fixing it either. So there. So Mark DeLeo is your batter. Takes that for a ball. Two your count. Martin's at first. That's high for ball three. Full count now for DeLeo. DeLeo is walked, and the manager will go out and have a conversation at the mound. We are going to take a little bit of a break. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching on WNY Athletics.
Yes, sir.
We realize now more than ever is the perfect time to have the perfect house. We're confident we'll find your dream home. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
Mike Harrishaw comes into pitch now for BEREA. As Chris Hahn's day is complete. 2 outs here on the bottom of the first. Again, I don't know why your screen says top of second. Mine shows bottom one, so maybe I could reset this. Top one. I don't know why your screen's... Okay, there we go. Your bottom screen should be... look just like mine now. All right, 3-0. Appreciate you watching us. Here we're going to take another quick break. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching NWNY Athletics.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
At
Wolf Agency.
I love being home.
We realize now more than ever is the perfect time to have the perfect house. We're confident we'll find your dream home. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
Catcher Tommy LeJack now steps into the batter's box with runners at first and second, 2 outs. This stupid scoreboard. Ready to punch in the face. That ends the inning. We'll go to the top of the third with Diesel up 3-0 on BEREA. 3 runs on 3 hits. Things got started with Jacob Victor single down the first base line. Dawson Bailey fouled it up with a double. And Wiedelspach then had a 2-run double. Jasinski had a sacrifice.
In the Buffalo first.
And then Wagner. DeMartin, Wagner walked. DeMartin hit into a fielder's choice. That scored Wiedelspach. I believe. I don't know. I'm half asleep over here. Long night. It's going to be an even longer night trying to drive home to Buffalo. Not lucky enough to get on that bus. 1 year. You got to know somebody to get on that bus. Zach Jordan will come in for top of the third here. It's all who you know.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Back in Battle Creek, Michigan for top of the second inning. Stupid thing. There we go. And it shows 1 out on your screen. It shows 0 outs on my screen. It shows 1 out on your screen. So there's something wrong with this. Damn you. Here we go. Top of the second, no outs. The batter is Steve Ross, third baseman. He's no stranger to Battle Creek. He's been here before. None of these guys have. Zach Johnson is a familiar face around these parts. Alex Johnson. Darius Washington. That's a 2-1 count to Ross. Ground to short. Wagner's there. Went out. All right. There's something wrong with our scoreboard here.
Darius Washington.
I don't get it. The frig. Okay. Darius Washington's your batter. It's a grounder to short again. Wagner's there. Long throw to first for the second out. That'll bring up Eric White, the designated hitter.
Designated hitter, Eric White.
Left-hander. Counts 1-1. Jordan works pretty quick, doesn't he? He's a foul out the third base side, heading towards the parking lot. Yeeks. Two balls, two strikes. Here's one to center field. That should get down, and it does. BEREA has a runner on base with two outs. And their first hit. So White gets on. That'll bring up Jonathan Nola, the second baseman.
Jonathan Nola.
Excuse me, the catcher. And a grounder to short. 3 outs. 1 hit, no runs, 1 run left on base. We head to the bottom of the second. Diesel up 2-0 on BEREA.
I love being home.
We realize now more than ever is the perfect time to have the perfect house. We're confident we'll find your dream home. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
Today from Battle Creek, Michigan. You're watching on WNYFX Facebook page. There's also an American League All-Star game going on at Kenmore West High School today. Leading things off for the Diesel will be Max Giordano, who's homered in the last 2 games, 2 straight. We're in the bottom second. Diesel picked up 3 runs in the first. Lancaster, New York. Playing for the Purple Eagles up at Niagara. And the right-handed batter sets in there. Fouls one back on right foul line. Off the plate, 1-1. Giordano sends one to short, bobbles it, now gets the throw over, but Giordano is safe at first. So Diesel will have one man on. And the top of the order coming up is Jacob Victor. As Giordano reaches first base. It falls in there for strike one. So the leadoff hitter reaches first base. And Victor's looking at 0-2. I keep forgetting to turn the sound up. Thanks, Dennis. I can't believe you want to hear my voice that bad. Oh, and that's off the pitcher's knee. Tough play at first. Giordano gets over to second, and Victor is safe at first. So we'll have first and second now. No outs. That was a tough play right off the pitcher's knee. It's Mike Herringshow, who came in relief of Chris Hahn in the first inning. And they are going to score that a hit.
Center fielder, Dawson Bailey.
Dawson Bailey, the center fielder, is up now with first and second. Had a double in the first inning. This is a game that Diesel had talked about. They wanted to play BEREA today. They wanted another shot at them after Friday night. I got there for that game late Friday. I got in there about 2:30. And Diesel were down 4-1, I believe, when I got there. And I could tell that Diesel, not to make excuses, but did not have their best going, if you will. They kind of held back a little bit. They didn't need the game to get into the brackets. So I believe they were just saving some arms. They got some new arms in there. Got some work. Spencer Harford got an opportunity. Matt Carden got an opportunity to pitch. As we now have bases loaded. With there are no outs. I don't know why they're saying there's outs. I didn't put any outs in, but for whatever reason, the scorebook, there's something wrong with the scoreboard. It's not me. I don't know why it's saying there's 2 outs. There are no outs showing on my scoreboard, but on the scoreboard you see, it shows 2 outs. So don't ask me how, don't ask me why. I'm not fooling around with it. There's no outs. I'll tell you when there's an out. How about that? We are in the bottom of the second, 3-0 Diesel. And Wiedelspach is at the plate. He doubled in the first inning. And he has bases loaded here now. And another chance to do some serious damage. BEREA's in real trouble here. Wiedelspach sends one out to right field. It's going to go foul. Yeah, just foul. He now has an 0-2 count. Wheelspec sends one out to left field. Catch is made. Runner tags. So Giordano comes home. The sacrifice by Wiedelsbach. We have first and second now. One out for Diesel. That'll bring up Nick Jasinski here in the bottom two. With runners at first and second, one down.
Designated hitter, Nick Jasinski.
Throw down to third, and it goes into the outfield. And there's some interference there at third base as the runner was trying to get home. The runner does go. Strange turn of events there on a loose ball. Pitcher tried to throw down, or the catcher tried to throw down to third. And the throw went into left field. A run came home. We now have a runner on third with Jasinski at the plate. 1-1. 5-0 Diesel here, bottom two. Jasinski sends one into right field. The first baseman's hustling down after, and he can't haul that in, but it is foul. Great effort there by the first baseman, Zach Johnson. Jasinski in a 1-2 hole here. Sends that one out to right field. Catch will be made. Will we have a sacrifice? Yes. The runner from third will advance. And Diesel is now up 6-0 as Dawson Bailey scores on that sacrifice by Jasinski, and that will bring up Mike Wagner. And the Diesel are now up 6-0 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
Shortstop, Mike Wagner.
And BEREA is going to try and say that the runner left early. Wagner's in there looking at a 2-0 count. Six-0 lead here. Diesel over BEREA. That falls in for strike one. I think I know what the issue is. Well, the issue is the bases are empty and I show a guy in third, so let me fix that. Wagner fouls one out of play. No, third baseman's there to make the grab and end the inning. So that'll do it. We'll head to the top of the third. 3 runs on 1 hit and 2 errors. Diesel out front on BEREA, 6-0. We'll be back in a moment after a few words from our sponsors.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being.
Back in Battle Creek, Zach Jordan still on the mound for Diesel. He delivers. Count is 1-1 to Dylan Mcafee, second baseman. He sends that out to center field. Bailey on his horse gets there, diving catch out in center field for Dawson Bailey. That's got ESPN Top 10 written all over it. Bailey with the stretch catch out there. Thing of beauty to watch, folks.
Brian Miller.
So Mcafee robbed of a sure hit by Dawson Bailey. Amazing. It'll bring up Brian Miller, the 9th hitter, third shortstop. Fouls that one out of play. Wow. Wish we had instant replay, folks. Wish we had a better camera angle. Oh, and that went right through the pitcher, Jordan. The second base, DeLeo's there, makes the throw. Can't make the play. And we have one out and one man on here in the top of the third.
First baseman.
They score that a hit for BEREA. And that's going out. He's not even moving. That is long gone. Zach Johnson, the right fielder, didn't even turn. Johnson with a 2-run dinger off of Jordan. That was a shot. That is not Zach Johnson's first home run in this ballpark either. And its score is now 6-2 after Johnson takes Jordan. I'm not seeing a marker. I know it's 322 down to the right field wall. I'm going to say that was about 350, 360. The right fielder never moved. That brings up Jake Plota. And that falls in there for ball one. That falls in for ball two. That was out to right field, but the second baseman, DeLeo, was all over that one for the inning's second out. That'll bring up number 15, Alex Johnson, the center fielder. That's fouled and out of play. Two down here, top of the third. That's a ball. Counts 1-1. That's a shot out to left field. Wiedelspach's there, can't haul it in. And he's on his way to second for a stand-up double. BEREA faithful come alive with the cowbell. You score that as a hit for BEREA, who now have a runner on second base. And the third baseman, Steve Ross, comes to the bat. So BEREA picks up 2 here so far in the top of the third. Takes ball 1. That's popped high up. Catcher's on his tail. Can Macongo get there? He does not. One ball, one strike to Ross. Darius Washington in the on-deck circle. BEREA with a runner on second. That's down the third base line, but just foul. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Manny Almani is warming up in the Diesel bullpen. And Ross goes down swinging. And that will end the inning. We'll come to the bottom of the third. But for BEREA, they get 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 man left on base. Score is 6-2 Diesel. They're coming to the plate. We'll catch up with them in just a moment. You're watching in WMI Athletics.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Paul Wolf Agency.
I got a problem. I got a big problem.
The Wolf is on his way.
You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good, because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the Wolf, that's all you had to say. Call today.
Welcome back to Battle Creek, CEO Brown Field. Diesel out front 6-2 here at the bottom of the third. Neil DeMartin now the batter. 3-0 count now to Neil DeMartin. One thing the Diesel does well is they tend to get that leadoff runner on base, and that doesn't change here. DeMartin ropes one over the shortstop's head, and that's into center field. He's up for a single. They'll bring up Mark DeLeo. The runner on first. Leo pops that one out of bounds. Looks like we'll get Manny Almani. Some game action here. Strike two on DeLeo, second baseman. He's got a runner on first, no outs here. And DeLeo sends one out to center field. The center fielder is there, almost to the warning track. Went away. Tommy Lacongo now steps into the batter's box. BEREA has some activity in the bullpen. Lacongo sends one to third. Could have a double play opportunity here, and we do. BEREA with the double play. We haven't seen a whole lot of those here in this tournament. But that will end the inning. We're going to go to the top of the fourth with Diesel leading BEREA 6-2. We'll be back after words from our sponsor.
All Wolf Agency.
I got a problem. I got a big problem.
The Wolf is on his way.
You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good, because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely.
We realize now more than ever is the perfect time to have the perfect house. We're confident we'll find your dream home. Howard Hanna. Home happens here. With exclusive buyer insights and our 100% money-back guarantee, we're confident we'll find buyers for your home. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
Darius Washington steps into the batter's box now for BEREA. Zach Jordan does come back out for the top of the fourth. Darius takes ball one. He sends that one out to left center. Dawson Bailey will get underneath it for the first out of the inning. We have one away here, top of the fourth.
Designated hitter, Eric White.
0-1 count to White. He had a hit earlier in this game, and that one is in fair territory. Giordano calls off Jordan. He makes the play. So we have another out in the inning. 2 down.
Catcher, Jonathan Nolan.
Jordan seemed to pick up steam again here as he's got 2 strikes on Nola. He'll find himself in an 0-2 hole here. It bounces in front of the plate for a ball. Counts now 1-2. Two and 2 count now. That's in fair territory, and that could fall. It does. BEREA will have a runner on first. Let me know how that feed is at home. I know Joe made a comment that this froze, but I'm showing it's a good signal, and the screens work. It looks fine to me. If we can get some feedback on that, I'd appreciate it. BEREA has a runner on at first, 2 down here. Mcafee is at the plate. It looks like he's going to fly out to third base here. Giordano's there, makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 hit. There was 1 hit there for BEREA. 1 man left on base. No runs scored. As we head to the bottom of the 4th for Diesel. I believe it'll be Giordano, followed by Victor, and then Bailey when we return. You're watching on WNYathletics.com.
We realize now more than ever is the perfect time to have the perfect house. We're confident we'll find your dream home. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
Thank you, Joe. We're back in Battle Creek at C.O. Brown Field, where Diesel is looking to add another ring to the trophy case, if you will. What the hell's going on here? There we go. Still pitching for BEREA is Mike Herringshow. Diesel has 6 runs on 5 hits. BEREA's committed a couple of errors in this game, and that's where we are. Giordano does lead off the inning for Diesel. Jordan seems to be getting a little bit stronger. I know he gave up the home run and 2 runs in the top of the 3rd, but he was pretty good there in the 4th, so I'm sure he'll get another inning out of this one for sure. That's Giordano coming to the plate now. He fouls one back out of play. Giordano hit a home run in this field yesterday to the deepest part of the park, center field, deep center field. And if you're not familiar with center field here, it's tricky if you're sitting where I am, to see that you don't really see the ball leave the complex because there's a lot of banners out there that are white. The ball's white. So you can't exactly see if it's a home run or not. You kind of got to watch the fielder's reaction. Giordano lets a bunt down, but that's going to go just foul. Check out the wheels on Mr. Giordano. He moves pretty quick. So it's an 0-2 count for Giordano now. Giordano sends that to center field. Shortstop seems to have that one wrapped up, and he does. One away. Here in the bottom of the fourth. And that will bring up the leadoff hitter, Jacob Victor. Hearing there were some major difficulties with that American Legion All-Star game. Unfortunately, they're unable to get a steady signal, so if you're trying to watch the American League All-Star game, that looks they're going to be bailing on that event. We apologize, but if there's no internet there's nothing we can do. We seem to have a pretty good signal here out in Battle Creek, where Diesel is out front, 6-2 on BEREA. Leadoff batter Jacob Victor walks. Excuse me. Yeah. Their leadoff hitter, Jacob Victor, walks. Giordano led the inning off and flew out to center. Victor is on first with Bailey coming to the plate now.
Center fielder, Dawson Bailey.
Bailey had a double in the first inning. And one of the best catches you'll see in amateur baseball earlier in this game out in center field. Bailey sends one to short. Third baseman was there trying to turn two. They can't, as Bailey beats that one out, but Victor was dead at second. So two away here at the bottom of the fourth. Matt Wiedelspach comes to the plate.
Left fielder, Matt Wiedelspach.
Pitcher checks the runner at first. He's going to have a conversation with Mr. Johnson. Two away here. Wow. Dawson likes to jump, but he got back just in time there. Wiedelspach waiting for his first pitch. Wiedelspach fouls one back and out of play. Bailey definitely has good speed. It's no wonder why they want to keep him on first. And Wiedelspach sends one up the middle into center field. Bailey easily in at second, and Wiedelspach is on at first. We'll have first and second with two outs here. And Nick Jasinski's coming to the plate now. Score 6-2, but it looks a little closer than that.
Designated hitter, Nick Jasinski.
Jasinski comes up in a big spot here for the Diesel. He takes strike one. Here's the pitch. Jasinski sends that liner to short. And they get Wiedelspach at second, so that will end the inning. And we're going to head to the top of the fifth. No runs, one hit, and 2 men left on base for Diesel. Score is 6-2 through 4. We are heading to the top of the fifth. We'll be back in a moment. You're watching on WNY Athletics.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands.
We're back in Battle Creek, getting ready to start the fifth inning. Zach Jordan back on the hill for Diesel, as he will face the shortstop, Brian Miller. He is the 9 batter, and he sends one down to third base for the inning's first out. And that'll bring up Zach Johnson, who last time up sent one to the moon.
First baseman, Zach Johnson.
Oh, and Jordan hits him this time. I don't think he meant it. So, just like that, BEREA has a runner on.
Right here, with Jake Boyer.
Jake Plata now at the plate. And Jordan fires a strike. 0-1 count. One ball, one strike on Plata. Runner at first. Jordan's gotten a lot of these batters to ground out. Wow. And they're going to have Johnson in a pickle between first and second. And they're going to get him. 2 outs. 1 out, excuse me. Lukongo thought that was strike 3, but nope. Just 2 balls, 2 strikes, and they get that runner out. Johnson not happy with himself on that one. Two outs now. And Jordan looking at a 2-2 pitch here. goes inside, and this one gets away. Luckily, there's no one on base. Counts now 3-2. We have another runner on, as that was high. So runner on first, and that'll bring up the third batter in the lineup for BEREA, Alex Johnson, center fielder. 2 down, runner on first, trailing Diesel 6-2. Shot down the third base line, gets through Giordano's glove. We'll have first and second for BEREA. With 2 away here. So BEREA with 2 men on, trailing Diesel by 4. And Manny Almani is back in the bullpen warming up for Diesel. As we'll have a quick timeout here as Paul Wolf will go have a chat with his pitcher, Zach Jordan. We might as well take a timeout here as well. We'll be back. You're watching on WNY Athletics.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Back in Battle Creek, where Zach Jordan is going to face the third baseman Steve Ross for the third time today, with runners at first and second. And Manny Almani getting warmed up in the bullpen. And Jordan did pitch in that first game today at 11 o'clock, so this is his 8th inning pitching. 8th or 9th, for sure. 8th. Yeah, he pitched 4 there. This is his 9th inning. He pitched 4 innings in that first game. And here he is pitching in his 5th. And it's a 2-0 count. Let me get on top of that. It's a 2-0 count to Ross with first and second. That was high. So the count will be 3-0. Things getting to tighten up here a little bit in Battle Creek. Jordan fires a strike. And that's sent down into left field, and that is fair. 1 run will score. And they will hold up the other runner at third. So a 2-out double brings in another run, and it's a 6-3 ball game. That was it for Zach Jordan, as Manny Almani will come in to relieve him. And they're going to also warm up another pitcher. I see Matt Carden is down there in the bullpen, about to get warmed up. Manny Almani. Heading to the mound. Zach Jordan pitched 4 2/3 inning, gave up 6 hits and 3 runs. His teammates come out to congratulate him. Hold on. Alamani will get warmed up. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Welcome back to Battle Creek. Manny Almani has taken the ball for Diesel here in the 5th inning. 2 outs. 6-3 ball game. Diesel out in front. A lot of work on in the bullpen right now. The Diesel bullpen. There's a couple of arms. Matt Carden down there. Matt Colucci. That brings up number 22 here. Darius Washington for BEREA as Manny fires a strike in there. Right-hander. Played at ECC. Another one, swing and a miss. Almani is on fire early. He's been waiting all weekend for his opportunity, and here it is. 3 pitches. Impressive for Almani as we are heading to the bottom of the 5th. I hope we get to see him again. Manny Almani gets in there and strikes out Washington to give Diesel that 3rd out of the inning, and they're coming up to bat. Bottom 5, leading 6-3. We'll be back in a moment. Seems like we're taking a lot of commercials, but hey, we got bills to pay, baby. We'll be back in a moment. Not funny.
Wolf Agency.
I got a problem. I got a big problem.
The wolf is on his way.
You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good, because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Welcome back to Battle Creek, Michigan, or as the Diesel likes to say, welcome back to Diesel Creek. There are signs actually around the stadium that say Diesel Creek. Pretty funny. This is almost like a second home, though, to these guys. They're looking to add another trophy to the big trophy case at the Paul Wolf Agency in Kenmore. And right now they're in control here with a 6-3 lead on BEREA. They scored 3 runs in the first, 3 in the second, nothing in the third, nothing in the fourth. BEREA scored 2 in the top of 3 and added another one in this last half inning. And trail Diesel 6-3. Mike Wagner comes to the plate for Diesel now.
Leading off the Buffalo 5th, shortstop Mike Wagner.
Wagner sends one to center field, and the catch is made for the first out. A ring of Neil DeMartin.
First baseman Neil DeMartin.
No man on for DeMartin. That's the first time since I can remember the Diesel did not get their leadoff runner on base. No activity in the BEREA bullpen since coming on. In the first inning, Mike Herringshaw is throwing pretty well, stifling the Diesel batters. He's given up some hits. He's been in some trouble, but not much. Diesel trying to figure him out. Here's DeMartin. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's right back to the pitcher for the inning's second out. Mark DeLeo will come up now. See if he can get things started for the Diesel.
Second baseman, Mark DeLeo.
DeLeo swings at that first pitch. Fouled it back. Just missed the outside corner, 1-1. I'm not sure how accurate this pitch count is, but I'm showing 75 for Herringshaw. Seems to be a lot. Grounder up the middle to Herringshaw. He tosses it over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So BEREA shut down the Diesel yet again. We're heading to the top of the 6th inning. Diesel out front, 6-3. I know you don't want to hear any more commercials, but that's where we're headed. We'll be back in a moment.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Excuse me. Back in Battle Creek for the top of the 6th inning, Manny Almani is ready to take on this lineup yet again. Eric White, the DH, comes to bat for BEREA here in the 6th inning. Trailing Diesel 6-3. One count. That was low for ball 2. Grounder to second. DeLeo was there. Easy toss to first for the inning's first out.
Catcher, Jonathan Noah.
Jonathan Noah is your hitter now for BEREA. Well, I'm told they're live streaming this as well. I don't see any cameras out there, though. I could be wrong. Omani gets a first pitch strike there. Nola. It was just a bit inside for ball one. Grounder to short. Wagner's there. Makes the throw. 2 away here. Two away in the top of the 6th. Moving on down to Dylan Mcafee. Second baseman. Comes to the plate again for his 3rd time at bat today. Takes ball 1. It's gotten up to 88 degrees outside out there on the field. Man, he's getting hot. Delivers another strike there. Got 2 to ground out so far this inning. Mcafee liked that pitch, but just couldn't catch up to it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Manny Almani dealing now. It's another grounder to short. Wagner's there. Toss to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Diesel as we head to the bottom of the 6th. No hits, no runs, no errors, no men left on base. We'll be back in a few moments. You're watching on WNYathletics.com.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo